feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settle in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path that led me straight to you. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
my birthday. It's not really. My birthday was on Thursday, but it's the birthday week. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Hello, hello, hello. Do we like the hair? Do we like the hair? I did finally get it dyed. It definitely came out more like reddish at first, and then I washed it, and it's definitely fading into more of a pink. Obviously, my shirt is like a very, very true pink, but honestly, I really like it. It made me feel really pretty, and I think it's really nice. You guys think so too? Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Yes, it was my birthday on Thursday, so I'm born on the 21st of May, and I turned 25. So some of you did guess or already knew that I turned 25. So yeah, the big 2-5. So I've been having a great week. I've been so busy. Lewis has thrown me a really fun birthday week. We've been going places. We've been doing things, spending some money. I went shopping, and that was so much fun. Kyle, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I actually do need to catch up on the memberships. First, we had Rocky Blaze gifted membership. Thank you, Rocky. Then Kyle gifted a membership. Then Abigail donated $5 Canadian. You suggested that I watch one of your older videos on stream. I don't have the setup for that. Maybe I can throw it together at the end, Abby. But that is a great suggestion. Thank you ever so much. And then Rocky Blaze gifted another membership. So that's 2 from Rocky Blaze. Then Abby Cat donated another $5 Canadian with a daily question of, are you a night owl or an early bird? I answered neither. I love my sleep. I'm just a sleepy person. I love going to sleep. Although I'm more of a night owl than I am an early bird, but I wish I was an early bird. If you're an early bird, I'm very jealous of you. Then you donated another $5 Canadian to say, Abby, where did Cheese come from? What video was he first in? What's Cheese's story? How did he come onto your channel? So there is actually a Rival Stars live stream where Cheese is first introduced. If you search Abigail Pinehaven, Rival Stars live stream Cheese, I think it'll actually come up because I renamed the stream, and then I think the pinned comment will tell you exactly where he came in. But Skittle donated, I think it was like a couple of quid to suggest a name, and she really, really wanted me to name the horse Cheese, so I named him Cheese, and then from that point on, it basically became a meme. Then Kyle gifted another membership. That's 2 from Kyle. Thank you ever so much, Kyle. And Heartland Wolves, thank you so much for the €5 to say happy birthday from the entire Heartland Wolves pack. Oh, woo! Daily question, what's your hot take / unpopular opinion? Oh, I want to hear this from you guys. What's you guys' hot take or unpopular opinion? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I need like a topic, because I reckon I do have hot takes / unpopular opinions, but I need like a topic to decide on. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to come up with anything. And Desiree Brown, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please enjoy your green name. We're very lucky to have you. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Hello. No, it's true. I am, Desiree. You're completely right. 275 RMM says, I hate 6'7". That's fair. But, you know, I don't know how old you are, 257, but back in my day, the 6'7" was a dab, saying 21. Like, I feel like every generation has their 6'7" equivalent, you know. Abby Cat, thank you so much for the gifted membership. You guys are spoiling me on my birthday. Thank you ever so much. And congratulations, Emma Storm Studios, for receiving the membership. That's awesome. Your birthday was yesterday too, undercover Lunicorn. I'm running through my words. I'm so sorry. Happy belated birthday to you. Pineapple pizza is delicious. See, that I feel like that's an appropriate hot take because people are very divided. I would say I don't like Marmite. I'm not a Marmite person. I don't know if that's like more of a British thing than anywhere else, but Marmite is like you either like it or you don't. What does the fox say? Yeah, that's another one. I do like pineapple pizza, I will say that. I'm a big fan of pineapple pizza. Pumpkin pie is great too. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Tasha. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet of you. You need part 2 of the zombie apocalypse? Maybe. Girl, where's your party hat? I actually didn't get a party hat, which is crazy. I forgot to get one. And somebody suggested I get a party hat for Unit, but I didn't manage to get one for him either. I know. Pineapple pizza on pizza is criminal. See, it's a very dividing topic. Not liking sweets and candy is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, exactly. What does the fuck? That was the whole thing, was what does the fox say? See, we've all had our 6'7s in our time. I'm sure, like, boomers also had 6'7. There is a bit of fluff on coming across my screen. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. It's so hot. It's so hot here. And let me tell you a little bit something about British summers, okay? It's 30 degrees outside. Do you want to know how hot it is inside my house? So you know the place where you're supposed to go to come out of the heat? It's 30 degrees, which means I could either be outside or inside and I wouldn't know a temperature difference. Because, get this, fun fact about UK housing, we do not have air conditioners. We do not have built-in air conditioning units. We don't have those. I think, honestly, I get it for, like, Scotland, Wales, maybe Northern Ireland. I would kind of understand it. I feel like if you're in England, especially in the south, I feel like it should be, like, mandatory to have air conditioning. It is absolutely ridiculous. I have a fan. It's literally, like, I have a fan pointed at me because otherwise I'm going to melt. Unit is here. He's absolutely loving the heat. He's a chihuahua, so like he's literally been doing nothing but having a siesta all day. So he's fantastic. 95 in New York. I don't know what that is in regular people. I'd say regular people metrics. I don't know what that is, but it sounds high. It sounds very, very high. Yeah, Northern Ireland gets a lot of different weather. So does England, but, like, not as much as, like, I've seen in, like, Scotland and Ireland and even Wales, to be honest. Hi, Rachel! Yep, I'm currently burning in my office right now. And you know what the worst bit is? Why is there so much fluff in here? I have no idea why there's so much fluff in here. The other thing is... For me at least, I live in a I guess it's technically a single story house. So it's like there's a ground floor and a first floor, right? The bottom floor is like wood flooring. The second floor, which is what I'm currently on right now, we have carpets. So it's very difficult to escape the heat, let me tell you that. Thank you so much, Desiree, for the $2. I really appreciate your support, Desiree. It's been lovely to have you, and I do hope that I'm saying your name correctly. I'm pretty sure I am. Whoa, 48 degrees, that's too much. That's too much, bro. No, thank you. Yeah, 30 degrees is enough for me, and as I said, the British houses are just not prepared to deal with that kind of heat. Now, before we begin, I do have a couple of letters and packages to open. 3, to be exact. Now, this one in particular made me laugh because when I got the letter, it did specify open this on a live stream, and I appreciate the instruction. It makes it very, very clear. So I guess I'll start with this one. I'm going to assume this is all fan mail. So if you'd like to send me fan mail, it is my birthday, right now at least, then you can go ahead. I think the P.O. box is listed in the description. If it's not, I do apologize. Right, oh my gosh, I see a Minecraft horse. Is that a swem horse? No way! Oh my god, guys, look at this. Sorry, if I just, like, deafened you, you're gonna understand why in a second. So, if you don't know me, I collect stickers. Thank you so much, Skittle, for the £2. Happy birthday, Abigail, Pine Unk. Honestly, fair. That's applicable. Thank you so much, Skittle. So if you know me, I collect stickers, and I really like doing it. I have a little sticker book, and clearly I will read their letter, but this person has gone to the trouble of creating and sending me stickers of my 100 days. Oh my gosh, that's the thumbnail image. Look how cute. And that's one of the baby ones, the baby pictures. Oh, and here's Sporkle. Here is Sporkle. Some of them are upside down, so I have to, like, fix them. How cute. And this is another picture available as well. Oh my gosh, Nurka, thank you so much for the $10. Originally, it was supposed to be thin slices of pineapple, so it caramelized over the pizza. Big chunks are used now because it's cheaper for shops. Also, 30 degrees Celsius is 86 Fahrenheit, so holy moly. Also, low-key, now I want to try that version of pizza. Like, doesn't that sound so much better? Like, caramelized pineapple chunks. That sounds so good. Thank you so much, Nurka, for the $10. I really appreciate it. It's a birthday treat for me. So these stickers are like my favorite thing ever. I do also have a letter here that I will open, and it does come with a gorgeous image. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this. I need to show you the image right now because it is a picture, a hand-drawn picture of Osiris from the 100 Days in a Desert. So doesn't he look absolutely fantastic there? And may he rests in peace. No spoilers. So this letter says, "Dear Abigail, I love your videos and I watch them every time you come out with a new one, and I like your 100 Days Desert. My favorite video is the 100 Days Fantasy." That's a good one. "And I have a name idea for Osiris's baby." I have to admit, this is the first time I've gotten a name suggestion for 100 days in letter form. So that's actually so cool. Their name suggestion is, where am I? Tornado. "Since she was born during a tornado. Your videos make my day even when I am sick. We have 2 old horses named Sundancer and Bella from, is that Arizona? That's so cool. Question. Oh, okay, I'll ask the chat. Okay, this is a question from, oh, it doesn't have a name on it. Oh, no. I guess it's from Arizona, I think. Shut up, Kyle. Kyle says, "Wow, Abby, you're a quarter of a century already. Literally, shut up. You're so mean to me." Thank you, Kyle, for the 2 Brazilian reel. You guys can answer this in the chat. Which 100 Days video was your favorite? Which 100 Days video was your favorite? Mine... Oh, my 100 Days is either going to be the very, very first one, like the original 100 Days, or the fantasy. I think that one was so fun. I will say I'm going to start working on a new one, and I think that one will be some people's favorites because it's going to be really, really cool. The zombie one, that's a good choice, Tell. 257 RMM says desert. That's a fun one too. Fantasy, yeah. Winter survival. I feel like that one isn't as appreciated as it should be. It was very cozy. It was very Christmas themed. I'm glad you said that one. You like the first one? Classic. Going back to the OG. Desert one is very popular with people, it seems. The zombie one. Zombie apocalypse. I love it. I love it, guys. Rocky just says I love them all. Fantastic. That's so cool to know. Thank you, guys. So, they do have a little joke for us. They say, "What did the horse say when it fell down?" Does anyone know the answer to this joke? What did the horse say when it fell down? The answer is, "I've fallen and I can't giddy up." That is a fantastic joke. Thank you. I did miss, oh my gosh, there's more pictures. There is more pictures. I don't see a name on this other than, I think it's, now I'm looking at that. Maybe it's not from Arizona. Maybe it's from is that a Z? I'm not sure. Well, okay, I'm going to let you guys read. What's this? Is it Arena? Is this Arena? I thought that was a Z. So I was reading it like Arizona, like that kind of, how would you pronounce that name? But thank you so much. There is a couple more pictures as well. So there was Osiris, which I showed you guys. Then also there is one of, this is actually, it's funny that I recognize this. This was the horse on the cover of the very, very first 100 Days live series. It's actually the only 100 Days live series that I've actually finished, which is so bad. I'm so bad for starting series and not finishing them. I know, I'm terrible. But this was the thumbnail horse for it, and they've done a fantastic job. Is it Amy? I think they've signed it Amy. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, is it? No, because that's an R. That's definitely an R. That one signed Amy, though, so that's cool. Okay, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Arsena, maybe? Arsena or Amy, depending on what you go by. Thank you so much. And can I just say, the stickers are my absolute favorite thing in the entire world, and I will be putting this in my sticker book, and they're going to have a very, very special place in my heart because these are real screenshots that I took. So thank you very much. That was a lovely piece of mail. If you'd like to send your own, feel free to do so to my P.O. box. It's always open, always available, so at any point you can send the mail over. Now, I do have another one. This one looks like it's from someone named Miracle. What an interesting name. I love that. Okay, let's get this open. I do have one package as well, and I feel like I know who that's from. Oh, I've got more stickers, guys. Oh my god, you guys know me so well. Thank you so much. Is that all of them? Did I grab? I think so. I have horsey stickers. Now, I still am going through the amount of stickers that Abby Cat sent me, but I have some more little horsey stickers too. Yay! Okay, let's see what the note says. Oh, it's on a lovely bit of paper. Wow! Oh my gosh, look at that drawing. Guys, look at that. That is fantastic. I will read this, but it looks like they've got 100 days idea, so I'll have to read that out as well. It says, Dear Abigail, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You're my favorite YouTuber and all your videos make me smile. And I'm almost always watching them. You're kind, funny, beautiful, and an amazing YouTuber. I'm 13 this year, and I've been watching since I got my phone at 10. Oh my goodness, that is an OG fan. You were the first person I ever subscribed to, and that was one of the best decisions I ever made. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. That's so sweet. Besides getting baptized and a Christian, that was a big step in my faith. I love that. I love how she had to clarify, just in case. You are the one who propelled my love of horses, and 3 years later, horses are almost all I draw. I love your 100 Days videos. My favorite one is the fantasy one. Great choice. And I will forever be one of your biggest fans. P.S. I love all of your horses, but especially Sporkle, and she will forever be immortalized in my paint your own brayer and sketchbook. That's so cool. Thank you, Miracle. And I love Miracle has put in little brackets, yes, that's my real name. What a fantastic name. Now, alongside this fantastic drawing, now she did say all she does is draw horses now, and can I just say I can tell, because this is fantastic. This is wonderful. The 100 Days idea is 100 days in Atlantis. Basically, you have to survive 100 days as a mermaid, rescuing hippocampus, horse-sized seahorses, etc., while trying not to be eaten by sharks, dying in tsunamis, oh my goodness, water spouts, underwater earthquakes. Also, you can go on land, but only for a short while, so you don't get dehydrated. What a fantastic idea. I will be writing that down, Miracle, and that will be added to my list, yes, because I have a list of 100 or future 100 days that I will be doing. What a fantastic letter. Thank you so much, Miracle, and thank you for the stickers as well. And honestly, that piece of art I will cherish. How gorgeous is that? Thank you so much, Miracle. We have one more little package to bust open. It does have a customs letter on it, which usually only happens if it's coming from America, sometimes from Canada, but not so much from Canada. Now, I think it might just be easier for me to just break this open. I'm seeing bubble wrap. There's an actual gift in here. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Let me... There we go. I got it open. Okay, ooh, it's wrapped very carefully. I hope I don't... Okay, and I see there's a letter as well. I don't know which one I should... It does say open with care. Okay, let's see what this is. This is really well packaged, can I just say. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, oh my gosh, look. This is handmade. How adorable is this? I can tell it's probably crocheted, right? Is this crocheted? Let me read the letter to confirm. Oh, hold on. Here it is. I'm pretty sure that's hand crocheted by someone. Dear Abigail, happy birthday. I love your content, and even though I'm not the most active subscriber, I try to watch when I can. In the 100 Days Desert World, you said... you had respect for those who could crochet, so I made you a horse plush. What is that? Is Care Below, I think. Hope you like her. Love, Blaze. Oh, Blazewing? I think that says Emma. Oh my goodness, thank you, Emma, aka Blazewing. So this is the name. This is their little profile. Moondrop. They're a mare. They're 112 months, or I think that's... It says 9 years and 3 months, or maybe 4 years and 3 months. Crochet time, 3 hours. P.S. The mane can be styled. Just be gentle. Someone handmade this. Thank you so much, Emma. That is the kindest thing that you took time out of your day to make me a tiny little... Is this Moondrop? I want to refer to them by their proper name so I don't get it. Yeah, Moondrop. This is Moondrop. And I think Moondrop deserves a spot on my shelf. What do you guys think? Oh no, don't fall off, Moondrop. They're so cute. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Emma. That is so, so kind of you. Oh, and happy birthday to people whose birthday it is today. Thank you guys for sending me so much love. I thoroughly enjoyed this unboxing. And if you'd like to send your own letters and pictures and whatever else, you can send it to my P.O. Box. Spot Games, thank you so much for the £2. What's the horse of the week? I'm like so bad, and I actually don't have one. I don't have a horse of the week this week. I did not have time. I was too busy sweating. So I guess you guys can just pick a horse of the week from behind me if you want to, and that can just be the horse of the week. You've got Lightning Ridge, is this cool guy here. We've got Jules, is the rainbow horsey. We've got what is it, Trailer Painted Ponies Barbie horse down here. We've got the original Gen 3 My Little Ponies, Sporkle, other Sporkles that have been painted by my subscribers. Gizmo, we got loads. Primo is horse of the week. Thank you so much. Nurka, thank you so much for your 4 months. Who's Primo? Who's Primo? I'm confused. Is Primo your horse? It is, isn't it? I was like, my brain, I have terrible memory. If Primo is your horse and I've forgotten, I'm so sorry. Abby is horse of the week. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I missed your super chat, Abby. Did I miss your super chat? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I did. By the way, Abby, I meant another horse YouTuber. Oh, you met another horse YouTuber through here. Sorry, Abby Cat, that I missed that. But that's super cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yes, you've seen him. Oh, have you sent me pictures in the Discord? Moondrop is horse of the week. You know what, Spark? I agree. I think Moondrop should be horse of the week. I absolutely love that. Moondrop is officially horse of the week. There we go. She's up there. She's a mare. So she's up there hanging out. Thank you so much, guys. So, enough yapping from the birthday girl. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. We're in... Oh, it appears that was active. Oops, my bad. I guess if it's telling you, I guess if it's suggesting that you should subscribe, it's my birthday. You gotta subscribe. It's my birthday. Oh, yeah, that was it. That was it, Nurka. Yes, I remember them. Thea was very good for day for his bath. I love my pony. I'm so glad to hear that. I know they can be a little bit of scamps sometimes. So, yay, thank you, Spark. I'm so glad you like the hair. I had to sit in the hairdresser's chair for about 7 hours. It was crazy, and my butt hurt so much afterwards. I don't recommend it, but it was totally worth it. I will say that. So we are here in our 100 Days Rescue World. As you can see over here, let me reintroduce you guys in case you've forgotten. Rocky Blaze, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It went to Girl Boss. Congratulations, Girl Boss, and thank you to Rocky Blaze. Make sure to say thank you to Rocky in the chat, because it could literally go to any one of you watching. You can get a free Abigail Pinehaven membership, courtesy of our sponsor, Rocky Blaze, or whoever else gifts the membership as well. So, we have Skylar. Now, Skylar came with Alarnix, and they were together in, like, a snow section, so they were, like, stuck in some snow. So they're here with us today. So they have their little round pen. I was doing like stable renovations because we were hoping to use them. At the minute when it rains, the horses still stand outside, and that kind of sucks. Kyle, thank you so much for the one Brazilian reel. And the poop emoji, of course. What a timeless classic tradition. The poop emoji lives on. You're right, Skittle, it does. Thank you so much, Kyle. So here we've got Ophelia. Ophelia was definitely a fan favorite. Everybody loved Ophelia. And then over here, we also have Willow. So Willow has this gorgeous, long mane that is just untamable. She's just absolutely stunning. Then we have, I believe we have a raccoon and a dog, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have a raccoon and a dog. I think your name is Bandit. Yes, so you're Bandit, and you're... What do we call our dog? Icarus, that was it, because they fell off the cliff. Yes, I remember that now. And then we have our donkeys over here. So we have 3 donkeys, if I'm not mistaken. So we have Brumbles, who is the, what's it called? Livestock Overhaul mod. Oh, what was that? I haven't heard that sound in a long time. What was that? Where did that come from? Rocky Blaze, thank you so much for the €1. That was not a YouTube sound. That was something else. What was that sound? Did anything pop up, or am I crazy? Hold on. How did that sound get made? I don't even know. I don't know how that sound got made. There it is again. Is that Rocky? Is that you guys? I think that's what it is. Okay. It's not popping up, though. I don't know why it's not popping up in the alerts. Is it because the... Where's my alert box? Is my alert box missing? No, it shouldn't be. Hold on. Alert box. Oh, my alerts aren't popping up. Okay, well, that's annoying. Sorry about that. But yeah, we have Brumbles, and then we have Hope and Courage. Now, these two were found together. One of them, I believe it was Courage, was like a baby. But they have since grown up and also have since grayed out as well. So they were like almost like a chestnut color when we first got them, but now they are all grown up and they are completely grayed out. So we are here in the valley. This is a gorgeous place to call home. As you can see, this is our home, and I was building this barn. So as you can see, I was doing like the flooring for it, and we were just kind of clearing it out, so ready for horses to come in and hang out. We were also doing this arena. I'm gonna be honest, do you guys think I should leave it open air? Like, I'd probably take away the supporting pillars, but I'm not entirely sure how I'd be able to do a roof without it looking, like, super ugly. Do you have any suggestions for that? Because I'm not entirely sure. Get hearted. Thank you, Nurk. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think the names Hope and Courage are serving rescue horses with some crazy backstory that go viral on TikTok, get reposted everywhere by random bot accounts. It's true. Maybe that's what I should be capitalizing on, is I should like make like shorts and reels and stuff about these horses and just make up crazy backstories. Abigail Unkhaven having problems with technology. Yo, Kyle, that's crazy. Kyle, when I catch you, Kyle, I swear. Kyle has been roasting me ever since, and I just feel like Kyle probably isn't that much younger than me, so that's crazy coming from you. Abby, please hold. I'm gonna send the arena in Discord. Okay, Nurka, I'm holding. I'm chilling. How many swords do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna open a little bit here. So this would be the entrance to the arena. I'll actually make it... Oh, I actually don't know if that would work. I guess I could do that, and then we could have 2 double gates, perhaps. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Kyle, when I catch you, Kyle. I swear. What was I looking for? So I have some... I don't really want white concrete for, like... I guess I'd need to go get... Oh, granite. I had some in my pocket. Here we go. So that was the flooring of, like, the aisle, and then I was going to put... Yeah, I was going to put these rubber mats in to the actual stalls. No 6-7, it's banned. I'm 22, 23 next month. You're not even that far off me. Listen, I remember being 22/23, okay, Kyle? All right, Kyle, when you turn 25, you know I'm gonna be calling you Unk, all right? Don't even try me. I don't even care that you can come back and be like, well, you're older than me. I don't care. I will call you Unk when you turn 25, and there's nothing you can do about it because you have now called me Unk. And that's crazy because Unk didn't used to be a way to refer to older people, but apparently now that it is. So I have to put up with it. And you know, my sister, we were on the train, and I made a joke, and it was just like a silly joke. It's in the Discord, girl, it's there. Okay, okay, hold on, I'm just taking this grass out. Hold on. Yeah, we were on the train, and I said like a dumb joke, and she turned to me, and she went, "You're so chunk." And what she meant to say was chopped and unk, but what came out was chunk. So I think it's like the funniest thing to call someone chunk now. To be like, you're chopped and unk. You're chunk. Where is the pic? Is it in pictures? Oh, this is the arena at my barn. It's like yours in the rescue. Peep your mum and you riding Pimo. Oh, mum and trainer, sorry, riding Pimo. Oh, he's so cutie. I see that. It does look very similar. The only problem is I'm worried that the roof is gonna go too far up. You know what I mean? You're chunk, Abby. That's so mean to call me that on my birthday, Alice. Alice, that's so mean to call me that on my birthday. It's literally my birthday and you're calling me chunk. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chunk is crazy, honestly. Imagine just calling someone chunk. To be fair, it probably sounds like you're saying something way meaner, but chops and unk is just really funny as chunk together. What did Diamond say? Diamond, I didn't even see you. Hi, Diamond. Oh my god, Abby, look in Discord. I put a picture of a box that reminded me of you. Oh, a box? Are you saying, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Just a girl who loves horses, especially for you. That is adorable. Thank you, Abigail. I thought you were saying that, like, I looked like a box. I was like, that's crazy. Another crazy thing to say on my birthday. Phoenix has just put a picture of their cat in, which is very well, much appreciated. I love seeing pet pictures in the Discord. Not even gonna cap. I love seeing pet pictures. Chunky Gale, what the heck? Guys, it's literally my birthday. I thought today of all days, I was like, you know what? Everyone's gonna be nice to me today because it's my birthday. And no, my regulars especially, oh, they have no mercy. They have absolutely no mercy. I'll be like, hey, my guys, my birthday is today. And they're like, I don't care, you're chunk. You're literally old. How does it feel? Literally calls it to me, how does it feel being a quarter of a century? Do you mind? Do you mind? It's my birthday. You know, Kyle, you could have said that to me any other day. And you chose to say it on my birthday. You didn't bring me a birthday gift on my birthday for my birthday party. Crazy. Girl boss, thank you so much. Happy birthday. If you could go to any place in the world, where would you go? So is this just like a trip, or is this like permanently stay there? If it was a trip, I'm going straight to the Netherlands. Nederlands. I'm going to the Netherlands because that's where Queasy lives. And I'm going to turn up at her house unannounced. And I'm going to say, girl, let's go hang out. We're going to go get bagels. And it's going to be a great time. So I'd go to the Netherlands. If I was picking somewhere exotic, I've been to Korea. Low-key, high-key would go back Korea. I feel like I should do South America at some point because, like, South America is really cool as well, like Brazil, or I had a friend who was Argentinian. She was very cool. Where else? Probably Canada. I've never been to Canada, and I feel like you should go Canada. I heard you want pet pics in Discord, so I put pony. This is exclusive for, like, Discord members. You can see Skittles' pony pictures. Oh, lying down pony pictures. What a little chunk. What a little, not as in chopped and unk, but literally chunk. What an adorable little pony. That's so cute. Thank you, Skittle, for the £2. If I was to stay, oh my gosh, I'm calling Spain my home. You can't stop me. I want to live in Spain so bad. You might be thinking, Abby, how are you going to survive in Spain when you can't even survive British heat? And may I remind you that no British house has air conditioning. Listen, I grew up in the Mediterranean. I grew up in Cyprus specifically, which is right in the Mediterranean Sea, and they will reach like 40 degrees Celsius, okay? It's crazy. But one thing most, if not all, buildings have is air conditioning, and that is the make or break. You can't do heat without air conditioning. I'm sorry. It's not your birthday though. Thank you again for reposting my birthday story, by the way. I was so excited. Also, love you, Kyle and Alice. That is so cute. Thank you, Rocky Blaze, for the €5. And no problem. Honestly, I thought your birthday story was so cute. If you guys didn't see it, you should follow me on Instagram. I don't have a button for it, but could you pretend that like a cool graphic has just come up to like follow me on Instagram? I'm at Abigail Pinehaven. But Rocky, was it Tamagotchi Life, or am I crazy? Is that not the game? But it was like, they had like a version of me, and I assume Rocky's character as well, and we were at a birthday party, and it was so freaking cute. I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. So yeah, you should follow me on Instagram, because that's where I put like my life updates as well. And if I'm like, hey guys, I can't be bothered to stream, sometimes I say that as well. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time you just won't see me if I don't want to stream, or like I'm busy. Like tomorrow, I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'm going horsey riding, and I'm going to have my first ever jump lesson. I say first ever. I probably had some as like a kid, but this is my first jumping lesson as an adult. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope I don't fall off, because that would suck. But we're only going to be doing like tiny little jumps. I can pretty confidently canter now. I still need some work. I still need, you know, always improving and all of this stuff. But I'm a much more confident rider than I was when I started, for sure. So yeah, chopped to Gale Unkhaven. My birthday, Kyle, is my birthday, and you're saying chop to Gale Unkhaven. Crazy. Love you truly. Thank you so much for the 2 Brazilian Real. I really appreciate you being here, even if you're here just to call me junk. Whatever. Chop to Nunk. I want to jump a horse, but I don't have any horses. Neither do I. I'm very lucky to be in a position where I can now afford pretty regular horse riding lessons, but I don't have a horse. One day, guys, I swear, one day it's gonna happen. I don't care how it happens. One day I'm gonna own a horse, and it's gonna be magnificent. And then you guys can all come along with me, and we can hang out at the stables together with my horsey, and it'll be like in the Saddle Club, which is something I've been watching recently. And can I just have a show of hands? Who knows? Who has seen the Saddle Club? Who has seen the show The Saddle Club? Because I'm about to take issue with the fact that it came to my attention a couple months ago that people didn't know what the Saddle Club was. And the reason I take issue with that is because it was the show. Like, I understand it's kind of been replaced by, like, Free Reign is the competitor, as I'm hearing now. But the Saddle Club back in the day, it was the creme de la creme of horse girl shows. It's so good. It's free on YouTube, mind you. You can watch the whole series for free on YouTube. Highly, highly recommend. Is the acting great in it? No, not really. But that's because they cast real kid actors. So it feels a lot more authentic than like casting like 18-year-olds to like play 12-year-olds. So highly recommend that show. Plus it's all about ponies. And you can't go wrong with that. You don't know what the Saddle Club is? Actually breaks my heart a little every time somebody says they don't know what the Saddle Club is. Where's my granite? Oh, it's in here. So yeah, upsets me. Upsets me. Love the Saddle Club. As you should. As you should, Rocky. That's based. You don't know what the Saddle Club is. My Saddle Club was Horseland. I'll take either, to be honest. I was both, but I will take either. If you're a Horseland girly or if you're a Saddle Club girly, either way. I missed your super chat again. Oh my god, Abby, I'm actually on a roll, apparently. First of all, girl, where did you get that pony mirror? I need Nurka. I know. Was it expensive? I'm going to be honest with you. Yes. Was it worth it? 100. I hold that thought. I will tell you right now because it's handmade and all the ponies were thrifted. I don't have Instagram installed because why would I? I think it's called Flurry Liquid. If you, Nurka, do you have Instagram? If you look up on my following list, so like I'm following them, it's like FLEURY, I think. She does handmade, she like thrifts stuff and then like upcycles it. Fantastic. Pony mirror, 10 out of 10 purchase. Oh, there you go. I got it. Okay. Abby, thank you so much. I'm going to Mexico for the summer. Wanna come, Abby? Oh, I so do. Count me in. Let's go Mexico. That sounds so cool, Abby. I'm actually low-key kind of jealous that you're getting to go. I hope you have a good time. Make sure to bring lots and lots of sunscreen or sun cream or suntan cream, depending on what you call it. But you don't want to get burnt because burning is how you put yourself in danger. So make sure you bring lots and lots of sunscreen and make sure it's SPF 50. Yes, thank you, Lewis. Lewis is doing God's work. Thank you, Lewis. Really appreciate it. It's Flurry Liquid. That's them. I will be back. Thank you. She's gonna go shopping. Nurka's gonna go shopping. You love the Saddle Club? As you should. As you should. So, I have set up, how many stores have we got that are like ready to move in? Also, where is my food? I have raw pork chop. I also saw that I had some steak, so let me grab that. Hold on. I also don't have I have that farm, but I don't have like a food farm yet. Here we go. Cooked pork tenderloin. Nom 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 nom. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's fantastic. My birthday was actually on Thursday. So I'm technically cheating, but I'm giving myself a birthday week because why not? I'm turning 25. I feel like 25 is like a big number. So I decided to have a birthday week and it's been so cool. It's been fantastic. Heartland is good. I wanted to like Heartland, but I couldn't really get into it. I don't know why I didn't like gel with it, but I respect why people like it. Just for me personally, it just didn't like click. It didn't click. Your birthday is May 30th? Oh my gosh, another May baby. That's so cool. Happy early birthday to you. Holy Abigail. Felicity is my birthday. You can't be saying that. That's so mean. That's so mean on my birthday. Ricky, when I find you. Heartland was too peoply. Yeah, see, I agree with Skittle on that one. For me, a horse show needs to center around horses. and it needs to be about the horses, not like people who have horses. Does that make sense? Like, it can't just be people who have a ranch and what they're getting up to. Like, I want to, like, you know, the Saddle Club was like, oh my gosh, like, Garnet fell over and now the vet has to come, or like, you know, Stevie's learning to canter and stuff like that. Like, that's what I want to learn about. I don't want to learn about, like how people be like, oh, I rode to the town and now I'm like arguing about relationships. I'm just like, it doesn't quite gel. It's not what I'm looking for per se. So yeah, I can understand why people enjoyed it though. No tea, no shade if you enjoy it. Just wasn't my personal cup of tea, at least. Wait, Abby, didn't you use this one for your news breeding video? No, I used my, you were here for it, Abby, it's the breeding world, so it's like the realistic roleplay barn. This is my 100 Days Rescue world, which is slightly different. I can see where you made the connection, though, but they are actually two different worlds. So yeah, it does look very similar, because I keep using the same palette. I do keep using the same palette. So, I would say at least 3 stalls, I think. That one, this one, and this one are all good to go. But something I wanted to do was put in some runs. So I want the horses to be able to just go outside and have a nice time. So to do that, I could just do it with regular oak fencing. I could just do it with regular oak fencing, and I might do that, perhaps. It's not your birthday today, is it, Unk? That's crazy. You're telling me it doesn't count as my birthday unless it's on the day of my birth? Next Carl's gonna be like, well, it's actually not your birth hour, so I don't have to be nice to you. That's crazy. It's literally the week of my birthday. Does that not count? Unky Abby? Not you too, Nurka. Nurka, I thought you were on my team. Bro, I thought you were on my team, and now you're calling me Unk too? This is, whoa, that's a lot of dirt. This is crazy, bruh. Gosh. Guys, never become a streamer. One day, your chat's gonna turn on you and call you old. And they'll think you're, like, crusty because you don't know what 6'7" is. And that's very upsetting. Did I miss yet another super chat? No, okay, that was Kyle's coming through. Okay, yay! I'm so sorry about that, by the way, Abby. I do keep missing your message, and I'm not entirely sure why that keeps happening, but I do apologize. I don't mean to. I'm not doing it on purpose, because that would be really, really mean if I was, but I promise you it's just because I am highly distracted all the time, and it's honestly a miracle that I get anything done. Okay, so I needed sticks. I do have a name tag named Fowler, but now I can't remember who I was going to call Fowler. Ooh, I want to make the RDO2 gang horses for swim. Ideas. Ooh, you have to do Baylock. You have to do Baylock. The black horse with the big, I mean, I guess they have a bald face and also the big white socks. Stunning. Absolutely. Absolutely need to do that. Thank you for this 17 Danish krona. Molds, really appreciate it. And best of luck on your swim creation journey. That sounds like it's going to be really cool, but you absolutely have to do Baylock. That's like a non-negotiable. Baylock is an icon. Okay, let's get some fences on the go, but I'm just going to make some of these gorgeous oak pasture fences. And I also need a fence tool, but I can't remember how. Okay, so I need iron nugget string and and a regular bar. Okay, where is my string? Oh, here. String. Any iron? Am I out of iron? That would really suck if I was out of iron. That would, like, really, really suck if I was out. Oh, I've just seen some. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, let's get the fence tool. Fence tool. And then you're going to have to trust me on this one. I was thinking, so if the runs, I'm going to move that pen, don't worry. If the runs came out here, we could either have it like that, or, and this is where I want your opinion, so feel free to have a strong opinion on this. Or I can do, hold on, don't judge it yet. Don't judge it yet. Hold on. Hold. Or I can do that. If you say you hate the second one, I understand. I kind of get it. That doesn't look quite like I wanted to do. But I could also remove the bottom bit, so it's kind of like a higher up rail. Ooh, what do we think of that? What do we think of that? Yeah, I think I kind of like the second one. So there's this one, which is just the regular fencing, and then there's this one, which is the raised fencing. Do that one. That's not very helpful, Kyle. I'm not sure which one you do that one. He's behind you. He's there. Yes, with a hedge underneath. Wait, you kind of ate with that? The only problem I have with the hedges underneath is the horses stand on them. It's not the end of the world, but they do, like, because basically pretend this bit of dirt is, like, the hedge, right? Horses can't go over, but what they do is they do this. They stand one block up, and it looks kind of silly. It does look kind of silly when they do it, because it's like, why are you up there? That's my only problem with that. If I had barrier blocks, like, if I had access to barrier blocks, 100% would do that. The second unk, oh my gosh. The raised fencing is, Skittle's not sure. Okay, I'll do a poll and then we can get some clear numbers. How about that? I can also start a members only live stream. That would kick like most of everyone out. That's so funny that I could just do that. Which fence, oh, I can't spell. Also, nobody saw me misspell birthday in the stream title earlier, right? Which fence design do you prefer? Question mark. One, regular fences, or two, raised fences. I would love to give them to you for a vid maybe. Oh, that's so kind of you, Moz. That is so kind of you. Actually, Loki hit me up. Loki hit me up when you've done that. Loki hit me up. I can't like that idea. Guilty, I definitely did. No, you did not. No, actually, Abby, you did not see that at all. Nobody saw that. No one saw me misspell birthday. Why don't you end the stream and then come back to the next one and be like, I did some farming off stream and come back with like some barrier blocks that you definitely didn't cheat to get. I mean, I could just cheat. Like, I could just do / give Abigail Pinehaven barrier blocks. But I feel like that, like, once you give yourself barrier blocks, like, what else don't you take, you know? Hey, Abs, what if I send you my horse's tooth? I see what you're saying, Naka. I hope you're not offended if I say I'm probably good. As, like, cool as that is it not a biohazard? And I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to send... Are you allowed to send teeth in the mail? I don't know. I'm not sure how I'd feel about that, to be completely frank with you. It's a cool idea, because, like, a horse tooth, but, like, not sure. Not sure about, like, that one. Take the tooth and make it into a necklace, says Flickers. That would be kind of sick. Loki Naka, you should do that, like, for yourself. I'm like, do it for you, not for me. No, but you should make it into, like, a necklace. That would be kind of cool. I'd send you my horse's old shoe, but she sheds them exclusively in the field, so I can't find them, obviously. And then, like, in a couple of years, somebody will, like, cut themselves or, like, get a massive gash, and you'll be like, how did they get that? And it was just on the old horseshoes that they have hidden from you. Uncle Gale, what's your favorite brand of model horse? It definitely used to be Breyer. I've kind of gone off Breyers, like, a little bit. I don't know why exactly, but I haven't been collecting them per se. I haven't been collecting them. Oh, this is the wrong fence type that I have. I really do like the Schleichs. I do think it's absolutely hilarious. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'd already know I made this joke. But Schleich made me laugh really hard because their newest line of like models, they're like slightly bigger, right? So if you're into like models, they will have like a 1 to say 9 scale, and what that means is like the model itself is 9 times smaller than a real version of that thing, right? So I think Schleich are like maybe 124 or something, so they're 24 times smaller, so they're quite small. This new range I think is 112, so they're like quite a bit bigger than like regular Schleich, but for some reason, and I think it's just to do with like, it's either legal or like marketing, I don't know, on the boxes of the 112 brand new models, they have put 18 plus. They have put 18 plus on the packaging, and it made me crack up so hard because what do you mean is 18 plus? First of all, I'm pretty sure that's not like like, it doesn't actually mean that if you're under 18, you can't collect those models, because it's not like a choking hazard or something. But it made me laugh so hard because they have this, like, black packaging, and it just, I can't explain it, but it was so ridiculous, and it made me laugh so incredibly hard. And I don't think that's what they were going for, and nobody else seemed to think it was as funny as I did, which made me sad, because, like, the collectors were taking it very seriously, which, like, fair play if it's important to you, like, slay. But I just found it, like, so hilarious that they put 18 plus on the box. Like, I don't know, if I had a toy shop and I had to display a model that said 18 plus on it, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't, because, like, it makes me look dodgy. Why are you selling 18 plus horse model? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even want to know, actually. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know, and it made me laugh really, really hard. So if you see them in the shops or if you see them online, giggle for me, because I definitely did. Thank you so much, Rocky, for the €5. On my Tamagotchi island with celebs I like, you currently have 2 best friends. Chrissy Costanza and Ruth Connell are your friends with Jensen Ackles. That's so funny. I have a funny thing to say, and I need to say it, otherwise I'm going to be mad, right? And I'm sure my sister will be fine with me saying this. Oh, Stevie, you asked me to name the chicken Fowler. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for reminding me, because I was like, who was I going to name Fowler? The chicken that hangs around here. I'll have to find them. Thank you for reminding me. Speaking of Jensen Ackles, my sister's boyfriend, his name is Lorcan, and he's been in here like a few times. He'll like drop by, but he's obsessed with Jensen Ackles, like obsessed. I've never seen a man so obsessed with Jensen Ackles, right? And Jensen Ackles is going to be at Comic-Con, and my sister lives in Korea, so they were selling tickets at times that were like way too late for her to be up, so she asked me to keep an eye out for these tickets. And my little sister, love her so much, didn't tell me that she had already bought the tickets. Okay, she didn't tell me she bought the tickets she wanted for her boyfriend, and so me, on my birthday, I saw on Instagram that they were selling the tickets, and I was like, oh my god, my sister's asleep. I try contacting her. I call her, I message her, whatever. She's clearly not awake, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be such a hero. Everyone's going to love me. I'm going to get these tickets for my sister. The grand total of these tickets cost £300. And obviously I'm looking at that, I'm like, woof, that's expensive. That's pretty expensive. Good thing my sister's gonna pay me back. That's fine. I'll get it. I'm skint now, but I'll get it for her because I love her and I want her to be happy. So I buy the tickets, and like 8 hours later, she's like, oh, so I guess you're gonna go see Jensen Ackles then. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? No, I'm not gonna go see Jensen Ackles. This is for your boyfriend. And she was like, oh, I didn't want to tell you that I already got the tickets because it's your birthday. And I was like, you already got the tickets? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to cancel them in the morning. Mind you, it's like 10 o'clock here. So I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. I'll do it in the morning. In the morning, I wake up. And what's in the T's and C's of the Comic-Con website? Tickets are not refundable. Tickets are not refundable. So, I am down £300. I was raging. I was so mad. I was like, why did you not tell me you already got the tickets? And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I went to bed and I forgot to tell you, and it's your birthday. And I was like, it's fine. Sibling love. So if anyone wants to buy Jensen Ackles tickets for the Comic-Con Scotland, I have tickets to sell. I have tickets to sell because I don't live in Scotland anymore. I'm not going to Comic-Con. And I'm currently out £300. So if anyone's interested, I'm going to try to resell them, like, legitimately, because there is, like, other resources. But if any of you are interested, you can just, DM me on Instagram or something. Yeah. Because, I'm currently down £300 on my birthday. Cool. Love that. Also, why did you retract the message, Lewis, that you've messed up my pin, Lewis? Why have you done that? He's retracted the message that I pinned. Bad Lewis. Bad Lewis. Speaking of Comic-Con, half my friends were, what is MCM? Is that Minecraft Comic-Con? Is that Minecraft Comic Con? That's so cool, though. You deleted the pin message. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I've repinned it. Listen, I get it, guys. Not everyone has £300 to just throw around. I didn't either, but, you know, guess I've got Jensen Ackles tickets now. Guess I've got Jensen Ackles tickets. So it's funny you mentioned that, Rocky, because me and Jensen Ackles are going to be real buddy-buddy, because £300. And mind you, I knew 2 other people who are doing, like, signings from The 100. I don't know if you guys have watched that show. Crazy show. But it was on the CW. But it's Bob Morley and Eliza Morley. I think she goes by now because they're married. But yeah, they're going as well. And they were the only 2 that I actually knew. But it's fine. I love my sister. It's fine. I love my sister. And I will do anything for my sister, including swallow £300, apparently. Okay, so my first pen is up, and I'm just going to remove this mule pen just so that I can put in the runs. And once the runs are in, I think I'll move the horses in as well. And then we can finally add those as like actual quarantine paddocks, because at the minute we don't have any more capacity for horses because both of the quarantine pens are occupied. So we might as well get the horses into the stables. We've got 3, I think maybe 4 actually. 4 stables. I think we've got 4 horses. No, we've got 3, including a plus a foal. So, and the foal will just stay with the mum anyway. Maybe they can stay outside. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Abby. You know, I really do appreciate that still. Like, I hope you know that as well. I do really, really appreciate it. How much is £300 in US dollars? Like, 380 probably. Probably. It's a lot. It's not great. I don't recommend. So the moral of the story, don't do that. Moral of the story, maybe don't spend £300 on Jensen Ackles tickets. Where is my fence? Did I use all of my fences? Do I need more? I think I do. If anyone sees a chicken, by the way, I have a name tag for it, so let me know. Are you a chicken? No, that's peonies. I bought the Switch for Tamagotchi. Is that Tamodachi? Is that how you say it? If I had known I could get Jensen Ackles tickets. I guess they are the same price, right? I could have gotten a Switch. Could have gotten a Switch too with that money. But no! It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I was mad about it, and then I was like, you know what? It's not serving me. This feeling I'm feeling right now is not serving me. £300 would have served me, but that's beside the point. I have to joke about it, otherwise I might hit my sister the next time I see her. And that's not a nice thing to do. And you can't really get away with it as a 25-year-old. Like, at that point, like, you have to stop hitting your sister. Like, I could get away with it when I was, like, 8, but you can't do that as a 25-year-old. That's just bad form, unfortunately. So, yeah. Love my sister. I'm not mad about it. Diamond knows. Diamond knows what's up. Okay, let me, I need to mark these out properly. I missed it there. It's so dark. Is this? Yeah. There we go. Oh. No, it is not. I was fooled. There we go. I mean, the chicken is over there. Angry Gale Pinehaven. Sometimes you just gotta be Angry Gale Pinehaven, you know? I'm not sure where the chicken is. I think it's over there somewhere. But you're gonna need to be more specific than over there because my stream delay is there. So if by the time you've said over there, I've probably moved away and I don't know what you're talking about. Chunky Gale can't count Haven on my birthday. On my birthday. That's crazy. You should name the chicken KFC. That's so mean. I guess if you don't turn him into KFC, then it's not mean. But it is if you're going to turn him into KFC. Hey, chicky. Chicken. I don't see a chicken. I see a pig. But I don't think Fowler is a good name for a pig. I don't see chicken. I do like the fact that we've got a barn now, though. That's really nice. So I guess... also, one feature that I absolutely adored that I did for the first time ever in my 100 Days Desert was basically put in little gates between here. Makes traveling between stuff so much easier. So much easier. I highly recommend if you guys are doing barn builds with runs outside, 100% put in little gates. The horses can't get through because they're only 1 block wide, but you can get through. So much easier. Such a good decision. Here. There we go. And here. Yep. And then these 2 stalls over here, I think, aren't done yet. I think that's in line. And then finally, there we go. So all the pillars are up, and then it will just be actually putting in the fences. Happy birthday! Thank you, Anna. Really appreciate it. Actually, name the chicken Cow, just because free will. Yeah, why not? You should name the chicken McChicken. McChicken. I am excited. I don't know if we're going to get it. Probably not. But if you're an American, you're very lucky. I'm actually very jealous of you. They have, like, a K-pop Demon Hunters... a K-pop Demon Hunters, like, McDonald's thing. And I want it so bad. But unfortunately, it's not in the UK. So I don't get to have it. Unfortunately. Happy birthday, baby! I can't swim. You know what's funny about that is I made that joke to Queasy on her birthday. She actually can't swim. She genuinely does not know how to swim. So, I thought that was, like, particularly funny when she did it. Because it's true. Can anyone else not swim here? I know how to swim, but I know that it's not, like, a given. And I grew up in my naive self. I thought just everyone just knew how to swim. Turns out, no. It's something, like everything, you have to learn. And some people don't. Whether it be that they just don't have the opportunity to, they're not interested in it, or they're afraid of water. There's a lot of reasons someone might not know how to swim. But if you can, highly recommend, because it's very important. Because you never know when it might come in handy. John Marston can't. That's a funny reference. I like that, Rocky. That's a funny reference. It is true. John Marston can't swim. To be fair, Arthur Morgan can, just he does get tired. I guess he's kind of a big dude, so he does get tired kind of easily. Thank you, Anna! Really appreciate it. It's my birthday. I'm turning 25. Everyone has to be nice to me, but literally, everyone's being mean to me. I say everyone. It's just my regulars. It's just the regular viewers who have come in and called me Chunk. Which, honestly, is every birthday girl's dream. That's why I do this, is I come on to the stream and I hope people call me Chunk today. I hope that's what happens, honestly. Did I only get 9 from that? Why did I say it like that? 9. 9. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I haven't said it. See, Rocky's nice. Rocky hasn't said it. I know who has. I'm looking at you, Kyle. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at you, Kyle. Nurka, you're in there too. You're on my naughty list. Yeah, that's right. You're not getting presents from me for Christmas. I think Diamond might have said it too. Diamond, you're in trouble too. Hi, Iris! Hello, Iris. How are you? Long time no speak. Iris is like a ghost. Iris just pops in every now and again, says hello, and then pops off. She said happy birthday to me on my birthday, which I really appreciate it. She said happy birthday on my birthday. So, appreciate that. I said it once! Might I put a little asterisk and say you said it once on a super chat, no less. Therefore, it's more damning because the super chat is in a big, bold, like, label that nobody can miss. So, yeah. Yeah, I got you there. My birthday is fantastic. I'm coming to the end of my birthday week. My birthday was actually on Thursday. Had a great birthday. I got loads of prezzies. I'm really, really happy. I'm thinking next year I forgo asking for, like, any presents and instead just put a horse on my list. Do you think that would work? Do you think Lewis would get me a horse if I didn't ask for any presents other than a horse? I'm thinking that might work. Now, horses are expensive, so you better start saving up right about now. I've done nothing. You have no proof. I'm pretty sure you've said it in the live, in the super chats as well. Yeah, you literally said it in the super chat. By the way, I have a cool feature where I can literally sort and filter the fan funding messages. So I do have proof, actually. Mr. Unk Caller, thank you very much. As someone who asked for no presents other than a horse before, I did not get a horse. So how did you get a horse, Skittle? How did you do that? Do I have to blackmail your parents? Will they get me a horse, do you reckon? If I'm just like, please, pretty please with the sprinkles on top. Please. Where is this chicken? I'm ready to name and tag him. I saw him over here at one point. He was like in the pond. But I don't know where he went from there. They walk quite quickly. Have the donkeys seen... It's looking a bit crowded in there. Oh, wait. A clue. A clue. There is a chicken around here. I just don't know where. Thank you. Oh gosh, that's a long name. Barak Unstono. Wait, I can get this. Hold on. Barak Unstovna. Barak Unstovna is giving me... I don't know what the currency is called in Czechoslovakia. I don't know what the currency is called, but thank you so much for the 20 of the Czechoslovakian currency. And I assume your name is Czechoslovakian. I found them. You gave me good luck. Thank you. You gave me good luck. I've now found the chicken. Hold on. I've just got to crawl under the doghouse. Hello, pony. You have a chicken I'm looking for. Chicken! And it's a female. And now they're called Fowler. Yay! Unit is here. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to come say hi? You come say hi? Come here. He just yawned at me. I'm going to take that as a no. Lissy, thank you so much for the sticker. Really appreciate the £2. That will be going in my birthday fund. Yes, he's going to come over. You want to come over? You want to come say hi? Oh, he's wagging his tail. Oh, we're going to take a quick noonie break. We're going to take a quick noonie break. Ugh. Here he is. He's here. Noonie's here. Would you have anything to say to the people? Do you have anything to say to the people? He got his teeth cleaned. Yes, he's got clean teeth. You've got clean teeth. Can you see your teeth? Can you show me your teeth? Oh, so pretty. You're so pretty. You have pearly whites. Yes, you do. Yes, you do have pearly whites. Unit, how's life? Abby's asking, how's life? Is it good? He's been loving today. He went outside. He was sunbathing. We have just a little blanket we put outside, and he just sunbathes, and then he came in and he had a nap with me, and then he ate and pooped. He's had a great day, actually. He's having a great day. He is so little. He is very little. People don't realize how small he is sometimes, but he is very small. You're a very small guy. He's a very licky small guy. He's got tired eyes. Look at him. He just woke up. And he's loving the heat. He's loving the heat. He's like, I'm not cold anymore. I'm not shivery. He's so happy. You want down? Thank you very much for coming and saying hi to everybody. Everybody says hi, and I love you very much, and enjoy whatever it is you're about to go do. Because you look like you're going to go somewhere. So, whoop. I wouldn't sit behind me, big man. It's way too warm. Beep, beep. Don't want to roll you over with my my chair. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, and you can call me Josephine. Thank you, Josephine. Really appreciate the 20 Czechoslovakian currency. I will have to learn what the currency is called at some point, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Josephine. Happy birthday, Abigail. You guys are so mean to me. You guys are so mean to me. Why are you so mean to me? Okay, I guess the only thing I'm missing now is the gates. That's the only thing I don't have. So I guess I'll make some gates. I don't think I'll need that many gates. So we're just looking for these small little oak gates. Don't need that many, but I don't know if this is going to look terrible. Is that terrible? Do you guys hate that? That does look a bit weird, doesn't it? It's oh my gosh. Czechoslovakian bucks. Is that true? Are you pulling my leg? I can't tell. Czech krona? Is that how you say it? Or corona? Coronavirus. You're so old. Now you can loan me a band? Yo, what? Who says a band? That's crazy. How old are you, Iris? That's crazy. I've not heard someone call it a band. That's crazy. Does that look a little bit better? It looks a little less, I mean, it looks a bit topsy-turvy, but I feel like this is, like, necessary. There we go. I think that looks a little more presentable, a little less... Guys, she's so young. She looks 20. It's okay, Abby. You don't have to lie to me. It's okay. To be fair, I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media about people in their 30s saying how fun it is to be in your 30s. And now I'm like, low-key, like, wait, That sounds so fun. I want to be in my 30s. I will be one day, but because I feel like there's so much pressure in your 20s. It's like you gotta go out, have fun. You gotta, you know, do your career. You gotta learn. You gotta, like, you know, make the best of life, but also, like, you know, don't get sidetracked and like blah, blah, blah. It's just like there's so much pressure as a 20-year-old and as in your 20s to like do stuff and like be cool and stuff. What is this song? I'm hearing a song and I don't know why. There we go. Okay, let's get this guitar back on. She's so young, as I say as my nose grows longer. That's crazy. Kyle said, how does it feel being a quarter of a century old? And I felt that in my bones. Unit is yelling. Why is Unit yelling? He's been having the best life. He just sleeps, wakes up, poops, and then yells. Honestly, goals. Low-key. Honestly, goals. Check the window in case. What window? Huh? Abby, go to the last row and look at the post stand and the fence. Huh? Did I miss a fence? Did I miss a fence? I'm not sure. Oh, Lewis is telling him off for yelling. He's like, no, stop it. Stop. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, I didn't miss a fence. Thank goodness. All right. I would say the horses are pretty much ready to be moved into these stalls. Eventually, I'll craft some hay nets for them as well. It's not in line. Is it not? Did I do it like one extra? We mean, but we love you. That's the price you pay. Yeah, that's fair. Is it... This is not in line? Oh my gosh, no, you're so right. How didn't I see that? Thank you so much. It is not in line with the barn. I totally would have not been able to see that. Thank you so much for telling me. That's what happens when you eyeball things, is something's going to be slightly off. Okay. I don't have any... What's that noise? I thought I heard a bear. I'm crazy. Like, it's not... I didn't hear a bear, did I? I hope not. Do this, and then we've got to redo this side. Thank you for telling me, guys. Really appreciate it. It's been bothering me on the other side too. The other side also has that issue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. I will go check every single fence. All right. Does that seem fair? I'll go check the fences. Okay. That's in line. Oh, that one's not in line either. Okay, that one's in line. Okay, it just seems to be this paddock that I, like, messed up. Thank you for letting me know. Otherwise, that would have bugged so many people. I would have gotten so many comments about it. If I hold a campfire... I don't know where my torch has gone. I think I dropped it somewhere. If I hold a campfire, will it light up? It will. Okay, I'll just use this campfire to light my way. Abby Strugglehaven. When is it not, to be honest? When is it not? You're getting a rabbit for your birthday? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Big responsibility, though. Abby, you're on the big screen. Hello, Kyle's big screen. Thank you for the 2 Brazilian real. And also, Kyle, stop being mean to me. Otherwise, I'm going to be mean to you on your big screen. Yeah. I bet you didn't think about that one, did you? Imagine getting roasted on the big screen. That would suck. Are we being mean? No, it's just some people. Just like, you ate my torch. Nurka, give it back. Also, you're not supposed to eat torches. That's, like, bad for you, Nurka. Nurka, no. Don't eat the torch. At least tell me you put it out before you ate it. All right. Chop, 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 chop. Yes. Okay, the paddocks are now ready. Paddock is now ready. Exactly. It's not an Abby live and without her messing up something. Exactly. I add a bit of spice of life, you know? I give you guys something to shout about. Isn't that cool? You get to yell about something being slightly out of kilter. Right. Hello, my ponies. We've got Willow. So far, we've only got females, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we've only got mares. I don't like saying the word females. It feels icky. You love the spice? Some people, Abby trying not to point at me. I mean, it was like a little bit Nurka, little bit Abigail. Like, oh, the horse just fell asleep. Okay, well, you're not going to go anywhere while you sleep, so you guys can just cuddle until daytime. Thank you, Dreaming of Legends. I think I heard a bat. I'm very excited to do my next 100 days. I'm going to be honest, though, if you guys want some behind-the-scenes info, I started the next 100 days, and I got to about day 14, and I just went, this isn't it. Like, this isn't right. Like, there was just something about it. I just didn't feel connected to it. I didn't feel like it was going how I wanted it to. So I was like, you know what? I've just been doing 100 days back to back to back to back. I'm gonna end up making... Ow! Oh my god, this scared me so bad. I'm gonna end up making 100 days that I don't like, and I don't want to do that. So instead, I basically decided to take a bit of a break. So I haven't made any 100 days yet. I'm deciding to restart this 100 days and hope that I can produce something I'm a little bit happy with. So it might be a little while until you see the next 100 days. So I do apologize if you're waiting eagerly, but 100 days outside, don't even flickers. I feel like I need that. I need to touch grass. So yeah, it didn't feel right to me, and I was like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want you guys to click on a video and then feel like, oh, like she didn't really put her full effort into this. This one isn't as good as the other ones. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to restart. I'm going to like wipe the slate clean. Can I stop placing campfires, please? I'm going to wipe the slate clean. I'm just going to redo it. I'm sure I can produce something a little bit better than what I have. All right, you're going to come in here with me. Or both of you are, I guess. Okay, Ophelia. Welcome to your new stall. I'm sorry, Willow. I didn't mean to jump on your back, but I just did by accident. Let's move you into this stable right here, and you have access to green pastures. It's someone who's drinking water too. One thing I do have to watch out for is that the water buckets are very... I mean, they literally almost empty like every single day, so I do have to watch out for that. Not sure where I can put these water buckets. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Because this is a fence. I'm going to have to figure it out. Yeah. Did you end up adding 100 Days in Candyland to the list? I did. I have such a big list, though, Abby. I have such a big list. But trust me, all of your great suggestions have been added to this master doc, this master list of 100 days that I either want to revisit, 100 days that I want to do. Just fun stuff, you know? You loved 100 Days in the Desert. That one was very special to me. I'm going to be honest, I spent so long. You seemed desperate to leave. She was like pressed up against the gate for like so long. I will admit though that when you work on something that long, so it takes about 2 months, and this isn't like 2 months of like casual work. I mean, like, no, 2 months of like non-stop filming, editing, we lost the foal. Filming, editing, whatever. I said to Lewis, I was like, I have no idea if this is good or not. It might be garbage. Like, it might be genuinely so bad, and I just don't know. It's almost like, you know when you say a word over and over again, and it loses its meaning? That's what it's like. It's like if you're staring at the same script, the same, like, visuals, the same, like, editing style, as it can feel very, like... It's a lot. Also, Creasy, because I was like, oh, I'm scripting this video, and she was like, you script your videos? You fake your videos? And I was like, no, I script the voiceover. Like, I record the full video, and then I do the voiceover. I wasn't, like, scripting a video, like, planning out what was going to happen. But I just wanted to clarify that, because it might come across as... I mean, I'm scripting the video. No, I mean, I'm scripting the voiceover for the video, which I do a lot of. I do a lot of yapping in those 100 days. I do a lot of yapping. So I have to at least plan the next couple of sentences I'm about to say. Otherwise, I will just ramble. As you know from my live streams, because you wouldn't watch me unless I did a big old ramble. So it is very on brand. Do you guys want me to do a Rival Stars live stream? I've been interested. I just feel like it's kind... Nurka, you did not eat my torch. My torch is right here. No, the wagon! I broke it! I broke the wagon, no! I broke the wagon. I didn't mean to do that. No! Oops, I did not mean to do that. Skill issue, I know. So, if you're wondering when the next Rival Stars desktop update is, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon, because they have said that they are putting a pause on updates for the desktop version. not for the mobile version. If you're playing mobile, you won't be affected. But for the desktop version, very much they have said they're going to put a pause on it. Don't know how long. I assume it's going to come back maybe next year, I would hope. But I don't really have a timeline. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait until Pickpock comes out and says, you know, there's a new Ravza. And they probably won't say when they've started developing the next update. They'll probably just drop the update and be like, hey guys, here's a new update for desktop and we're back in action now. Yes, I have had that happen, Abby. Swem is quite unstable. So it can be a bit temperamental, especially if you have many horses. That's what I found, at least. The more swem horses you have, the more unstable it is. I'm going to collect these wheat seeds and do a little bit of planting while the horses get settled into their new lovely pens. Nobody's gone outside yet. Nobody's been enjoying the runs. Maybe they're just liking the cool shade of the stalls, maybe. But I hope somebody wanders out at some point. That's been suggested, yeah, a medieval series. I don't know how that would work too much, like... Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Like, would that be, there's dragons? And if so, is that not just another fantasy one? Like, what makes it medieval? Would it have to be, like, you're not allowed to use, like, modern technology? But there isn't that much modern technology in Minecraft anyway. So I'm not sure. Yeah, so the horses don't have personalities in the regular swem, but they do in the swem add-on. So it's called Equine Plus. Okay, I have a chicken egg. Let's see if we can get a baby chicken. No baby chicken. So yeah, there's a mod that adds extra like personalities for the horses. Exactly. You can never have too many horses. It's true. Thank you, Marlon. Really appreciate it. 10:25. I'm going to go have a horse riding lesson tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to it because I'm going to jump for the first time. I did mention this earlier in the stream, but just for people who weren't here. Do part 2 of Fantasy World. I don't know if I'd do part 2 because I feel like I kind of did everything I wanted to. I would probably do like maybe a new spin on the Fantasy World. I wanted to do one with Queasy, like a Fantasy World, but she wasn't like super keen on it. She wasn't, like, super keen on the fantasy world. I'm not sure why. I think she wanted to do something else. I can't remember what it was she wanted to do, though. I can't help. Carl doesn't listen to me. Thank you so much, Carl, for the 1 Brazilian reel and the poop emoji. Would it really be an Abigail Pinehaven stream if the poop emoji didn't make a strong appearance? That's my question. Oh, I have loads of torches. Why am I not using those? Okay, now how do we make hay nets? How do we make hay nets? That's not how they're called like slow feeders, I think. What is this track? Actually, what is this track? I do not like this track. I'm removing this track from, there we go. I'm removing the track from the playlist. I do not like it. Okay, there we go. It keeps like distracting me. Hi, welcome guys. But I can try distracting Kyle. Wait, Rocky's doing some intel for us. Rocky is on our side. Do I have kelp? I think, do I have kelp? Thank you so much, Kyle, for the poop emoji. Like first time or first time after years? Well, yeah, like first time after years. So like, I think the last time I jumped was like, I was like 12 or something. Like I was much younger than I am now. I don't need to dwell on that. So it's the first time since I've like started taking lessons again that I'm gonna attempt jumping. We're gonna do it very, very small. I do have kelp, thank goodness. We're gonna start very, very small. Obviously, the place I go to is absolutely fantastic, and they're very responsible. But they push you in a very positive way. It's always like they will only go as far as they know you can go, which I really appreciate. Because it's a good balance between, obviously, safety and also actually getting to, like, improve. So to make this, I would need a pre-made feeder, it would seem. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then with that, I mean, I could just make pink, to be honest. Could just make them pink. Yay! Ophelia's the first to venture out into her run. She didn't stay long, but she did try it. I hope she enjoyed. I'm tempted to put the hay feeders outside, but I need chains, and chains are kind of annoying because they're expensive. Expensive chains. How do you craft a saddle in Swem Survival? Hold on. Saddle is... So I'm not sure which of these is the Swem one. Try both. So it's 3 leather at the top, 2 string either side, 2 tripwire, or try the leather, almost like you're making a leather helmet, and then 2 iron nuggets at the bottom. Not sure which one is the Swem one and which one is maybe one that another mod adds, because sometimes that happens. You can get like multiple recipes for the same thing if like different mods add it. I'm not seeing any. I don't think I have any chains. How do you make chains? Oh, I know I need to have a real horse. Chain. Iron nugget. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. I do have quite a few iron ingots, but I'm not super keen on like burning through them. Do I have any iron nuggets? Don't think so. Any in here? Oh, I have iron in here too. Sick. Okay. I actually have more iron than I thought I did, to be fair. Okay, let's do this. Do that. And do that. Fan-dabby-dosey. Okay, don't know actually how many I need, but I guess I'm going to go find out. I know that diamond. I know that. Oh, I forgot I was going to put in skylights as well. I forgot I was going to do that, so... Does that connect? It does. 1, 2, 3, 4... And then I'll put it here. Okay, so we need 4 per stall, which means we're going to need quite a few more than I currently have. Actually, maybe I'll be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hay feeder. We're going with pink in this barn because why the heck not? That's not done. Whoa, the Hope the Gamer. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Please make sure to say thank you to the Hope the Gamer in the chat. It went to Fishing with Wolf, Asmithari, Sea Purple Clouds, Merrily Mac, Hollow Wolf Pup, X1BitJ, Pull the Trigger, Melissa Lee, Audrey Smuch, and Irma Grill. Thank you so much. The Hope the Gamer. I'm taking that as a birthday gift. Thank you so much, The Hope the Gamer. Really, really do appreciate it. Here's your birthday present. I was right. Thank you so much, The Hope the Gamer. That is so very kind of you. I hope you're keeping well. I'm lucky enough to get to see you on occasion when you do pop in, and it's always a pleasure when you do. Thank you ever so much. But I do hope you're keeping well. Everything's good in the Hope the Gamer town, whatever that might look like. As I was explaining earlier, I am sweating to death, so that's fun. How long have I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm like ready to give up. It's 31 degrees in my room right now. Hoi. Please don't be offended if I end the stream early, because it's currently 3 degrees warmer inside my house than it is outside. It's showing as 28 degrees outside and 31 degrees in my house. So I'd literally be better off taking my PC and streaming outside. Fantastic. If I'm red in the face, it is because I am sweating. Are you melting ice cream? Yeah, I even had an ice cream before the stream started to try and help cool me down. Actually, speaking of, make sure you drink water. It's so nice that it's warm, but the one downside is that if you have to work around computers, my PC gives off a lot of heat. So it's literally boiling my house and I don't have air conditioning. So please don't be offended if I end the stream early, because I really don't feel like getting heat stroke on stream. I don't feel like that would be good for anyone, quite frankly. Mini fan, hold on. No, I need to show you this, Nurka. I need you to... Please ignore the fact that I hit the wrong button. You didn't even see that. You didn't. It's the heat stroke is getting to me. Mini fan. This is a full length fan. Pointed. Can you guys see? 31 degrees. 31 degrees in my room right now. It's pointed directly at me. It's pointed at me and the dog. Currently pointed this way. Mini fan won't do anything, I'm afraid. I have a massive fan pointed at me and I'm still about to fall over. Speaking of, you should join the Discord. I keep forgetting to switch off that sticker. Look, I just said oop. It's like those things when they're like, oh, have you tried this? And the person's like, yes, I have tried that. Yes, it's not working. That was funny. I appreciate the suggestion, but yeah, I think at this point I just need an AC. The only thing is if you don't have like central air conditioning like built into the house, you have to feed like almost like a pipe, like a vent out of your window. And that means multiple things. One, it's going to be really loud. Two, bugs. Because bugs like coming inside. I don't know why they do, but they like coming inside. So my house would be cooler, but it would be full of bugs. So what's the name of the horse you'll be jumping? Thank you so much, Josephine, for the 20 Czechoslovakian currency. I don't know. I've been riding 3 horses. I've been going to a new riding place. The first horse I rode... Lewis, you're going to have to help me out here because I've forgotten. One horse I rode was called Blue. One horse I rode was like the cutest ever, and I have a picture of me on them, but I can't remember their name. Rattle! I'm late. Happy birthday, Abigail. Hello, Rattle. Welcome. Lovely to have you. And happy birthday to you too. I hope you... How did you get in here? Scarlett, did I put you in the stall? No, right? I didn't put... How did you get in here? Where's your fall? Okay, I've had an escapee. But I hope you had a good birthday, Rattle. I hope you had a good birthday. Why don't peeps just get window ACs? Well, that's... The bugs is one of the issues that I have with window ACs. I don't know how she got in there. I genuinely don't know how she got in there. Did I put her in there? I don't think I did, right? Unless I'm crazy. And I did put her in there. I'm not sure. Oh, did I start doing this and then stop? That's heat stroke setting in now. It's heat stroke. It's really hot here, Rattle. I was just showing everyone how it's 31 degrees in my room. It's hot. Oh my god, Abigail, I would love nothing more to have a swim in the pool. Please. I would love to have a swim in the pool. I don't have a pool, but I want to swim in one. If I could use any of yours. Stick your head in the fridge. I'm like this close to doing that golden. This close. Can you get a cover, Abby, that goes around the AC? My sister has one. Probably, actually. That makes more sense. But I live right next to like a main road. So it's so loud. It's so loud. To be fair, it's not been too bad today. But especially my bedroom is like across the hall at the front of the house. So yeah, see, my house is built for the cold. So it's built to trap heat because it gets cold in the UK. I'm happy for you. It's good you can feel your toes. Yeah, and now I'm like this close to heat stroke. Because as I was just saying, British houses don't have air conditioning. And I currently have a full-size fan blowing at me. And I'm still about to drop from heat stroke. So, hello, Rattle. In honor of Rattle turning up, I had a nightmare. Wait, what did you say? I had a nightmare, not a birthday. I think I came to Leprechaun. Rattle has had the worst week, like, I think I've ever heard Rattle have. Like, it's just been one thing after another. I am surprised Rattle hasn't, like, gone ballistic. It's been crazy. Rattle is a stronger woman than I, let me say that. She has had a very difficult week. Rattle, the mugs arrived. I love them so much. You bought Rattle mugs? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous right now. Rattle mugs? That's sick. That's so cool. You could do Claws of Burke and Swem mods. I've never had Claws of Burke before. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion. I have almost all the... Are you collecting it, Rocky? I love that. You have a collection of Rattle merch. That's fantastic. Those could come dump ice on me. I might ask. I might request that. I might request that. So, yeah. I will admit, I'm getting to the point now. I'm a little bit too hot. I'm a little bit too hot. And Minecraft is making me hotter. So, let me switch to the game screen and actually turn my Minecraft off, because usually I do 4-hour streams. It's a little too warm to be doing a 4-hour stream right now, but I did want to pop in and celebrate my birthday with you guys. Thank you ever so much for 2 people who sent me fan mail. I absolutely adore all of it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It's been a great birthday. Thank you to all of today's sponsors. If you have anything you wish to ask me, now's the time, because I'm just going to be waffling until then. But while you think of your question, I want to say thank you to today's sponsors, the list is quite extensive. Rocky Blaze, Kyle, Abicat, Rocky Blaze, Abicat, Kyle, Heartland Wolves, Desiree, Abicat, Desiree, Skittle, Abicat, Nurka, Kyle, Spark, Nurka, Rocky Blaze, Kyle, Rocky, Kyle, Nurka, Kyle, Nurka, Abicat, Skittle, Abicat, Rocky, Kyle, Nurka, Kyle. Can you tell that who the regulars are? Malls, Nurka, Rocky Blaze, Stevie, Kyle. Then we had Josephine, and Lucy. Congratulations, Lucy, on your first super chat as well. That's super cool. I'm not done. Kyle, Hope the Gamer donated 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, the Hope the Gamer. And Josephine finished us off there. So, it's so hot. It's so hot. Love you, Uncle Gail. Stay awesome. Thank you so much, Kyle, for the 2 Brazilian reels. Oh yeah, Diamond as well. I know you're a regular Diamond. Don't you worry. Boo. Thank you, Nurka, for the $2. These guys are now just like, I heard my name so much, I need to hear it one more time. Alice, thank you so much for the 31 months. Wow, you've been here a while, Alice. Thank you ever so much. Happy birthday, Abby. Have a lovely evening. Thank you, Alice, and thank you for your continued support. 31 months is not something to scoff at. I'm very, very lucky to have supporters like you guys. Heather Klein jumping in there with the 7 months as well. Thank you, Heather. Really do appreciate it. Rattle, I will be trying that heat trick because, oh my word, it is hot. Are you gonna watch an old video? Why not? Why the heck not? I might as well. I can, you know what, I might give you a preview of a video that maybe is not available to watch publicly unless you're a member. Because I did change some of my older videos to either members only. Is it visibility? Members only, or like some are unlisted as well. Kyle says one more time. Thank you so much for the 2 Brazilian reel, Kyle. Let me see. If I do it by alternate date, I can't play my first 2 videos because actually I can't play my first video because that's has copyrighted music in it, because back then I didn't care. It was 2017 and I was not interested in pursuing it as a career yet. So I guess the first one I spoke in was, oh my god, there's unplanned face reveal. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. You can't make me. You cannot make me. When's the first time I spoke? When's the first time I spoke? I made a lot of videos before I spoke. Oh lord, I've just found one. Okay. I think I have to mute the intro. How do I do this? Because this is the wrong screen. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. This might be a bit janky at first, okay? This might be a wee bit janky. You're just gonna have to bear with me, okay? This is a birthday stream, so we're doing birthday stuff. Is it window capture? Okay, select a window to capture. Aha. Okay, it's janky. I need you to pretend it's not. I guess that works. And if we could put that, like, behind everything, that would be cool. Any minute now. Hold on. Any minute now. Hold on. That's the face cam border. What am I doing? Wait, this is very stressful, guys. Hold on. What is it called? Is that window capture 2? Okay, that is the one that I'm looking for. Okay, wait. I guess that would go above that one. There we go. Okay. Game sounds, can I change to voiceover? I guess I'm gonna have to, like, skip. So the intro has copyrighted music in it, okay? I don't think I can play this, but this is my old intro. I made this myself with, like, copyright-free background. And I did the whole edit of that as well. It looks real janky now I'm looking at it. But I'm going to go ahead and... I hope you can hear it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my first commentary video.
Ah! Okay, I think that's enough of that. I think that's enough of that. I hope you heard that. Mind you, I was it was August 2017. I was 16 years old, and now I'm 25. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. So there you go. And you can even see, look, can you see on the right-hand side where my mouse is that there's like a black line? That's because I'm clearly not recording in the correct aspect ratio, or I've edited it wrong. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Are you a Discworld fan? If so, what book series do you love the most? I'm currently on Discworld binge, and I'm reading The Truth again. Never heard of Discworld. I've had to Google it, as you can see, but I've never heard of it. I will check it out though. Thank you, Rattle. I haven't watched or seen any of the books, but I'll have to add that to my long list of to reads. Naga, thank you so much for the $5. We're experiencing some janky turbulence. Buckle your seatbelts. The pilot does not know how to fly the plane. It's true. You'd be surprised. I've been doing this for so long, and I can still, like, I absolutely just cannot figure out how to do things live on stream. There's just so much pressure. Like, I don't want to be silly and, like, do it wrong. So, yeah. I know. So bad of me, Rattle. I know. I want to watch it, play it for us. No, you don't. I just stand here talking. There's nothing interesting going on. What was that? Was that a graphic that went across? I can't listen to it. I actually can't listen to it. Leave your question for the Q&A below. It's Q and A, not Q and A. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Shout out to these people, though. These comments are from, like, 8 years ago. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at all these old names. Is there anyone in here? Oh, that's my sister. Yeah. Is there anyone who's commented on this video who's in here now? Question. One of the greatest British authors, you don't know him? Abigail, supposedly British, Pinehaven. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The video of me discovering Swem, that's from ages ago as well. That's crazy. You guys should subscribe. It's crazy that you haven't already. Oh my god, I'm on videos now. That was from, like, forever ago. Why were you watching that? That's literally from forever ago. It's like, is it somewhere around here? Rival Stars. Yeah, that's the Dream Bond, so I must have already done that. I don't know why I started that Horse Club Adventures series. I wasn't even into that game that much. Oh my god, this one? Is this... Oh, that's the how to install video.
Title screen, where in the bottom left you will see this text.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I was just doing like a very to the point voice, because I always found it really annoying when people who are doing like tutorials trying really hard to like be funny and like animated, and I'm just like, I just want to know how to do the thing that I need to do. So I was trying to be like very to the point. Then there's also this one, which is the first time I played Swem, and that's just the intro.
Probably. But you know what? It's fine. Also, a bit of a different setup with the webcam. It's pre-overlaid, so you won't see me moving about, so I'm so sorry.
Big difference. Big difference in situation, in camera, all of that stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane. Never again. Don't make me do that ever again. There is a reason that they're old videos. You can feel free to enjoy them on my channel if you so wish. Don't do that though. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. What's your most disliked video? Oh, well, now Rattle's asked like an interesting question, so I feel like I've got to, can I check that? Likes versus dislikes? Can I not sort by? I don't know. I'm the only one that can see the dislikes now, though. I guess probably my most disliked video would be the most popular video, because that just reached more people. So there's not been a video where I'm like, there's never been a video where I'm under like 96% like to dislike. So I don't think there's been a video where I'm like, wow, that one got like dislike bombed. It tends to just be whichever video has the most views will have the most likes and the most dislikes as well. So I wish I could sort by, but I can't. So I actually don't know. I actually am not sure. But it's a great question. I do, yeah. It's mostly like 98 to 99% ish. Legend of Komori. Wait, that's so T. That's so T. Let me check. Do you want to know how many dislikes I got in that video? That wasn't that bad, to be honest. I got 73 dislikes on that video with 2,321 likes. So, to be fair though, ever since they nerfed the dislike button, nobody really uses it that much. Yeah, that nobody really uses it that much just because they don't really feel represented by it, I guess. The Legend of Komori video was 97% like ratio, which is not bad, actually. I wonder if the live stream got more dislikes. Probably not, because it had less views. Oh, I keep changing the thing. Yeah, that one only had 41 dislikes, so... I have one. Stray was under 90% for a while. Oh, wow. People don't like me hating on Kitty Cat. You knew that going in, though. You knew that going in. Who would hate on your vids? I mean, there's a lot of reasons people might not like my videos. Like, some people don't like me now, which obviously valid. Some people didn't like me in the past because maybe I sounded like too shrill. Because when you're a YouTuber, you're always going through like new iterations of yourself. And there was definitely a time where I was trying really hard to be animated and trying really hard to be up here and like, oh my god, let's like do stuff. And some people found that like a little bit shrill. Other reasons, some people just don't like me, which is fair. You know, I'm not expecting everyone to like me. So, no, I live with my partner. How much does YouTube pay you for each video? So, monetization is a really touchy subject. I will say I probably won't ever talk in depth about the numbers just because money is a very difficult thing to talk about because people do tend to get very... It's a very touchy subject, and I would be happy to share my numbers with you if it wasn't for the fact that I know that I would get flack for it and people would change the way that they view me depending on their own, like, idea of what they view my worth as. But basically the way to put it is every video you get something called is it RPM? I think it's called. So it's like how much you get paid per 1,000 views, and every video has a different RPM. So you like one video might get 18, I don't know, like $18 per 1,000 views, or one might get $7 per 1,000 views. It depends on the type of video, depends how long they're watching, depends how many ads the video has, all of like different factors. So it really, it depends on what kind of video you're doing, but every single video will earn you a different amount based on the RPM, based on the ads, and based on the views as well. So, great question though. Might as well do a mini Q&A while I'm here. I think the people who wanted to desperately see me play Minecraft have probably departed. So if you have a question that you're dying to ask, now's the chance, because I'm kind of just stalling. I'm a little bit cooler now. It's dropped to a whopping 29 degrees, so I'm a little bit less sweating out in my skin. So if you have any questions, now would be the time. Have you gone through an emo phase? No. I wish I did, though. I look back, my sister went through an emo phase, and I bullied her relentlessly for it, and I feel really bad about that. But I look back and I'm like, she has really cool photos, though. So, low-key, I'm like, I wish I had had an emo phase, but I didn't. Have you watched Supernatural? I have not. I heard it's good, though. What's your most fun video to film? Probably anything I do with Queasy. Rattle, you can't say that's my birthday! Rattle, it's my birthday, you can't say that. Rattle just said, yeah, I get it. I don't like you either. You're so mean, it's my birthday. You can't say anything mean about me, it's my birthday. Thank you for the 14 South African rant. Can we go get a second ice cream? I'm down for a second ice cream. We can walk to the shops to get a second ice cream because it's hot. Hi, Pablo's now 2 years old. He's growing up so fast. Starting to stable him. Oh my gosh, congratulations. The big 2 years old. That's awesome. Does Queasy have a horse? No, but she hopes to get one day. Yay! Abigail, lovely Haven. Yes, I can be nice. Thank you, Carl, for the 2 Brazilian real. I feel like you were probably held at gunpoint to say that, so I don't know how legit that is. Somebody's gonna have to confirm that you weren't held at gunpoint. And a terrible birthday, you can have one too. Awesome, thanks, Rattle. Spreading the misfortune around. Thank you very much. Well, I bought you games for your birthday. Was that not cool? Do you still hate me? I'm going to take those games back now. Yaha! I'm going to take those back now. Who's your favorite character in RDR story? Sadie, 100%. I was not. Okay, well, I can't confirm that yes or no. Yes or no. When will you join the Warrior Cats community and read the books? One day, Rocky. One day. Don't know when, but one day. Did you get those horses in the back with those boxes underneath them? Huh? What do you mean? Do you mean those? Do you mean those ones? You mean these? If so, yes, I did get them. No, says Rattle. Don't take my games. She's so mean. When will you wear wigs? Have you ever worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? So we know you love zombies. What other monsters do you love? Honestly, probably only zombies. I went through a vampire and werewolf phase, as every teenage girl does. But I wouldn't say I'm like obsessed with anything except zombies. Great question though, Michaela. What if I gave you a live crocodile? Great question. Oh, Unit's leaving. He kind of face planted. You didn't see that. He kind of face planted. Are you okay, sweetie? He kind of went flying. I don't know what I'd do if I got a live crocodile. They're really cute when they're babies, though. If you gave me like a baby one, because they're like little and it can sit in my hand. It's so cute. Have you ever harpooned a whale? No, I have not done that, and I don't intend to do that. That was a goofy jump. Yeah, he did kind of stay in the air for a while, didn't he? I miss your Rival breeding vids. Do you still do them? Yes, in fact. Flickers recently, I think it was Flickers. Flickers, did you edit a Rival Stars breeding video for me? I think you sent it to me, in fact, and I haven't checked it yet. Cool. Thanks, Abby. So yeah, there are more Rival Stars videos coming at some point. What if I gave you a baby crocodile? You completely could not spell crocodile on that one. And yes, Nerka, I'm going to call you out for it. Yep. What if I just called you out on the live stream for misspelling crocodile? What about that? Have you watched Avatar: The Way of the Water? Is that the blue people one? Or is that Airbender? Avatar. Oh, I think so. Yes, I have watched Avatar: Way of the Water. It was cool. It was sick. Happy birthday. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate it. It's okay. I can't spell very good. It's okay, Nerga. We still love you. Neither can Rattle. Why are you yelling? Lewis is getting Unit to yell. How do you feel about the fact people call you the Markiplier of horse games? Rattle, first of all, I don't think anyone's ever called me that. I don't think anyone's ever called me that. That's hilarious. But if they did, I would be very flattered. Now, Momo, or Momus, I'm not sure which one you go by, is it Momo? Has sent me a gift in the Discord art channel. Shall we go check it out? While I'm here. Where is I don't know my way around. Wow! Oh my god, wait. I need to show people this. This needs to be shown. This needs to be shown. Can I copy and paste it? It's gonna go all over my face, but like it's fine. Or not. Maybe if I drag it in. Boom! It's a sparkle! Thank you, Momo! I hope it's okay that I'm showing it on stream. I am going to assume it's fine. That's awesome! Look at that sparkle! It's beautiful, by the way, Momo. It's beautiful. Oh, you go by Momus. Sorry, I thought your name was Momo. I'm so sorry about that. Your name is Momus. Thank you so much, Momus. That is a beautiful picture of Sporkle. Beautiful. I love the shading on it. I love how dynamic she is, and I absolutely adore the way you've done her tail. Beautiful, right, guys? Stunning. Stunning. I honestly am like blown away by the talents you guys have, whether it be sewing, crocheting, songwriting, art, editing. Like, you guys are so talented. It like makes me so proud of you guys. It's fantastic. Thank you, Gator. That's cute. Oh my god, there's someone with a really loud bike outside the house. That's so cool, Saxon. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Moist, as in god of sass in Greek mythology. Rattle's always in here with some kind of Greek mythology information, of course. If you got offered a baby raccoon, would you take it? I would. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would be allowed to keep it, but I would. I would say yes. Okay, this is your 5-minute warning. If you have a question you've been dying to ask me, the more interesting, the better, then 5-minute warning. And then I'm going to go get an ice cream. Or an ice lolly. We have ice lollies. Did you get me an ice lolly? He said no. He hates me. He's the worst.
You shall know from Kappa.
Yeah?
You
No, I don't want to melt on camera. Don't make me melt on camera. Breeding dappled horses and rival stars? That's a great idea. I love that. I'm playing your desert mod pack with my boyfriend. I love all your mod packs. First of all, I'm glad it works because I know some people have trouble with them. Second of all, that's freaking awesome. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I actually ended up watching Queasy play that same mod pack after I released it, and she had loads of fun playing it too because she... like, I feel like that mod pack is really interesting because it just completely changes the way you play Minecraft. Like, it stops being about, like, you know, get wood, you know, go tunneling. It's like, oh my god, I have to, like, drink water, and then, you know, wood is very, very scarce, and then, you know, there's tornadoes, and there's, like, crazy stuff. In what game world would you like to be stuck in? Is it, like, a total cheat? Yes! Thank you so much. Is it, like, a total cheat if I say Minecraft, because it's infinitely generated? Is that, like, a total cheat to say? I'm gonna assume that it is. If I had to pick a game world, you know what? I'm gonna go Star Stable. I mean, it would, like, break all the time around me, but I feel like Star Stable had, like, such an important, like, world to my childhood, if you will. So I feel like I'd live in Star Stable, you know? Is there a way to make swem horses less laggy? Have less of them. That's the only thing I can offer Abby. Have less of them. Have less of them. Guys, should I derail Abby? Why would you derail my stream? Also, it's already derailed. I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft, but I got too hot, so now I'm just sitting here eating a nice lolly, talking to the chat. Yeah. The winter mod pack doesn't work for me. I can't see a thing. I had some people say that, and I have no idea why. It might be something to do in the config, because I think I played with my config beforehand, but it was so long ago now, I can't remember. Oh, who can't speak now? Shut up, Noka. I don't remember what it was that I changed in the mod pack. I think it's something to do with the weather overhaul. I think, maybe. You'll get kidnapped by the weird oil company in SSO, Abigail. Never, Diamond. I have defeated... What is their name? What is even their name? I've forgotten their name. I will defeat the oil company. GDC? GEO? I can't remember. Do you play Java? I do. I do. Breeding idea of trying to get chestnuts with black and grey and white horses. That's interesting. So, like, breed horses of, like, a certain colour and try to get a different colour. I like that. I like that. Can you make a mermaid with 100 days with horses? Maybe. The trouble with the thing is, okay, be honest. I don't know how well this would work. Oh my god, I'm like getting ice pole juice absolutely everywhere because I keep flicking it around as I'm talking. If I was in like a water world, like I was like a mermaid, GED, that's it, Nurka. If I was in like a water world, I wouldn't be able to use the swem horses. So I don't know if that would like cheapen the experience for some people. I wonder who that is. Hey, Nunu. He's sniffing the crochet horsey moondrop. Oh, he really likes the crochet. Don't let him... No! Don't let him knock it off. It's very fragile. Hi, Noonie. He's saying hello to the chat. No. I won't. Because I did one stream and I almost cried. I genuinely almost cried. I hated it. I hated doing the horror mods. So no. Lewis comes in with unit legendary. Is that Lewis holding him? Yeah. Lewis, stick your hand in and say hi. Carl says get in front of the camera, Lewis. What flavor is that? Great question. I think it's strawberry. I think so.
Cherry.
Huh?
I think it's cherry.
Oh, cherry. It's cherry. It's very nice. Hello. Unit is clearly your son. Saxon, I'm so glad you said that. He is my biological son. He's my son. Like, people with dogs and animals and pets that they really, really love will understand. Like, they are your child. They are your child. And I would never say, oh, having a pet is exactly like having a kid, because kids are a lot more work, and usually you have to push them out of your body. So there is that added pregnancy on top of that. But when you have a pet that you really, really love, they become your child. Same with horses, even though they're massive. Like, I know people that are like, he's my baby, and it'll be like a 17-hand sport horse, and you're like, yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. I'm a strict dog and horse mom. You get it. Hello, do you want to come over? He's about, hold on. I've got to remove this beautiful piece of art so you can see him. Come on. You can see the tops of his ears. Come on. Yay, he's here. Anyway, I'm way too nasty from the heat. Can I see you? Lewis, come back. I'm gonna judge whether he's approved for the stream or not. Lewis' hand content is gold. You don't look that bad.
I feel that bad.
Oh, you feel that bad?
I feel nasty.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
It's
Oh,
so
hello,
hot
unit.
in my room.
It is very, very hot up here.
It's actually colder in here than it is in my room. That's why I was hanging out.
Oh, right, okay. So apparently my room, 29 degrees, mind you, 29 degrees, is actually cooler. Wait, is it cooler in my room?
Yes.
Cooler in my room
I was
than it is in
thinking of
Lewis's.
you.
Yeah, that's because you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I only have Chrome running.
Oh, I thought you played Microsoft Flight Simulator.
No, I do, but I don't. Not now.
Yeah. Anyway, as lovely as this has been, I know it's been a little bit of an unconventional stream, but I don't stream today because it's too hot, or I try and do it for as long as possible, and then have like a heat stroke induced fever dream of talking to the chat. But anyway, I'm going to take my tiny man, my tiny dog, and my boyfriend, and we're going to go get some ice cream. So everyone say bye! Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you at some point. Maybe next week. I don't know. I'm tired and hot, and I'll see you at some point. Okay, bye guys!